My name is Olivia. I'm 3. Mommy is crying and I don't know why. She hates everybody, and she just keeps saying it was my choice, it was my only choice, it was the only thing I could do. Nobody's telling me what's wrong. They just say everything's fine. But Mommy is just crying and crying and crying all night. Don't cry, Mommy. We love you. What's wrong? Don't cry. Please don't cry.
My name is Ivan. I'm 5. Mommy killed my baby sister. I don't know why. I really liked her. I even got to see her picture in Mommy's tummy. My big sister says our baby wasn't gonna learn right. She says she was gonna be really stupid. But she was really pretty. The picture was all blobby, but she had tiny little feet and everything. I liked her. I would have still played with her. Mommy says she wasn't good enough. The doctor said so. Why wasn't she? How come you have to be good enough to be born? If I don't learn to read, will you kill me? Eurydice, my baby sister. How come she has to be dead? Why? Why? Nobody cares anymore. Nobody cares in the whole world. Just me.
Che farò senza Euridice? Dove andrò senza il mio ben? Che farò? Dove andrò? Che farò senza il mio ben? Dove andrò senza il mio ben? Euridice, oh Dio, rispondi, io son pure tu fedel, io son pure tu fedel, che farò senza Euridice? Dove andrò senza il mio ben? Che farò? Dove andrò? Che farò senza il mio ben? Dove andrò senza il mio ben? Euridice, non m'avanza più soccorso, più speranza né dal mondo né della cielo. Che farò senza Euridice? Dove andrò senza il mio ben? Che farò? Dove andrò? Che farò senza il mio ben? Che andrò? Che farò? Dove andrò senza il mio ben?
That's me. Because money. What if they decide they don't want any kids? Everything is just horrible, horrible, horrible. People shouldn't kill each other, especially my baby. But nobody listens to me. Just leave me alone. I have to go and cry and cry and cry now. And nobody cares. I just wanted my baby sister.
Lascia che io pianga la dura sorte e che sospiri
My name is Isabela. I am 7. My mama says she loves me. When I was little, I believed her. Then she killed my baby brother. He didn't even get to be born first. She thinks it's all fine and told Tia Margareta to kill her baby too. That's my cousin. Mama doesn't like me anymore. Her eyes are really mean. I don't believe grown-ups anymore. They say they love people, and then they just kill them. They hate them. But I don't.
Putredores tus ojos, voy a enterrarlos. Putredores tus ojos, voy a enterrarlos. No sabes lo que cuesta del aire, niña, el mirarlos. Madre a la orilla, niña, el mirarlos. Madre. Dicen que no me quieres, ya me has querido. Dicen que no me quieres, ya me has querido. Vaya solo ganado del aire, pueblo perdido, madre a la orilla, pueblo perdido, madre.
My name is Mia. I'm 11. My mom says we have a big family. She says 3 is a lot. She's right. We do. But 3 is not a lot. Most of us are dead. Nobody even says how many. Nobody thinks that matters, though. People, I mean. No one in my family cares about me. They never have. Oh, they say they do. And nobody hits each other or anything. That's not the same as caring. Everything is just always me, 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 and my stuff. My mom's career, my dad's job, my brother's college, my sister's boyfriend. But it's never enough. We're not happy. Nobody is ever okay with being quiet enough to think, to remember other people exist. I'm not the youngest. I could deal with it. I could, and never complain. If, we were actually, I don't know, gonna be happy one day. But it never ends. Nobody wants to care.
poterse consolar, di poterse consolar. Ogni pena più spietata, soffriri quest'alma afflitta e desolata. Ogni pena più spietata, soffriri quest'alma afflitta. Se godesse una speranza di potersi consolar, di potersi consolar, di potersi consolar. Ma a me non va conforto, non c'è lugo, non c'è via, non c'è modo di spera, non c'è modo di spera, non c'è modo di sperar. Ogni pena più spietata, soffriri quest'alma afflitta e desolata. Ogni pena più spietata, soffriri quest'alma afflitta. Se godesse una speranza di potersi consolar, di potersi consolar, di potersi consolar.
My name is Jehoseph. I'm 13. Every year on Yom Kippur, my family lights Yortzeit candles for everyone in my mom's family who died in Hitler's Holocaust. Every year, I add one for Mika. I've done it since I was little. My parents think Mika is some kind of cartoon character or something. I don't know where they got that idea, but I've never corrected it. I'll tell them when I'm old enough to make it on my own. Last year, my dad got really mad at me. He said it was cute when I was little, but now I'm a man. I should know how serious this is, how sacred life is. Mom intervened. She said, let it be the last year. I know more about the sacredness of life than they ever will. Mika is my little sister. They aborted her. They don't talk about her much. When they do, they've got as much disdain for her life. My mom says we're all better off now. She says it's such drama when people talk about pregnancy termination. They think they did a good thing in killing her, and that she's no more important than... She was just a baby. It's as dehumanizing as any propaganda the Nazis ever used. Mika gets a Yortzeit candle if I have to light it in the middle of the night. She is just as precious as the great aunts and cousins Hitler killed. and I never got to meet her either. But she is a part of our family.
In dein Jahrzeit liegt mein Schwäbster, steh ich froh, meine Kopf gebeugen, strebt das Ziel auf die Lippen, Britta Hesse trägt die Augen, strebt das Ziel auf die Lippen, Britta Hesse trägt die Augen. Reset auf meine würdig Schorfer, manche Kirsch, meine deinen Leben, und ich stumm und behaupte, bleib nur drin gegen dir geben. Leis not drin gegen dir geben. In dein Jahrzeit liegt mein Schwäbster, steh ich deine Tiefle Augen, hebt das Ziel auf die Lippen, der ich froh mein Kopf gebeugen. Witzet Sonden wie du's Flimmel, steh ich froh mein Kopf gebeugen.
Hi, I'm Ed, and I'm 10. People say I'm an only child. They say I've got everything a kid could ever want. I'm not, and I don't. The only thing I ever asked for was a sibling, brother, sister. It never mattered. But my parents won't. They think it's better being alone. What's real sick is my parents had 10 abortions, 4 before me and 6 after. They say they did it for me. They want me to be an only child and have all the best. Like I care about clothes and going to Harvard and sports and phones and video games. It's lonely. I used to pray and pray and pray for a little sibling to surprise them. I guess God answered me 6 times, but they still said no. Ever since I found out, there's only one place I like to go. A little stand of trees at the very back of our property, the ash grove my dad's always threatening to cut down. I go to that spot where I buried a penny for each of my siblings, and that's where they tell me, and I'm not alone.
The ash grove, how graceful, how plainly 'tis speaking. The harp through its silence has language for me. Whenever the light through its branches is breaking, a host of kind faces is gazing on me. The friends of my childhood again are before me
My name is Maria. I'm 15. I grew up with abortion. My mom killed about half of us. My sisters killed all my nieces and nephews. I'm the weird one who cares. They say it's just a stage. I'll be next. Just give it a few years. You can't live without abortion. I will die before I live through that horror. Secondhand is bad enough. I used to be really broken up about the killing. I still am. But after the last one, I'm just numb. It really scares me. How can I go through life like this, day after day, pretending everything is fine? I'm just a zombie, walking through life. Yeah, great, keeping busy. What if they're right? What if I reach a point where I don't care anymore? Why was I ever born when so many died? I don't understand. I don't have any tears anymore. I don't know why I was born.
Lágrimas mías, ¿en dónde estáis? Que de mis ojos ya no brotáis. El fuego allá springen. Oh, lycklige Sohn, du wunderschönste ganze Welt, du bist mit du. För você chans och nicht mer. För você exonet lik. Sie sehen in mir andere Menschen mit andere Bluten und Fleisch. Sie willen mir wecken nicht leben, denn heilig die Welt ist und Kreuz. Dar was müssen wir also leiden, sein Heft Katschu Spott und zu schauen. Nicht over Sorun beschützen, wir haben kein Namen, kein Land. Oh, lycklige Sohn, du wunderschönste ganze Welt, du bist mit du. För você för uns gezogen Strahl und gestern fröhlichen Blick, nicht du. Wie killig ist dir, was kann es sein, wie du gesucht und wie du vergehst. Bloß uns nur allein, verwehrt jetzt Säbel aus Trotz und der böse Tröst. Bloß giftige Schlangen warten uns ein Schüsslinge. Es droht uns ein Auftrag, schier im Himmel zu springen. Oh, lycklige Sohn, du wunderschönste ganze Welt, du bist mit du. För você chans och nicht mer. För você exonet lik.
My name is Megan. Please don't hate me. I grew up in the slaughter and I'm still trying to deal with it. I'm sorry. I don't know the answer. I don't know another life. My mom is a counselor at the Freeman County Abortion Clinic. I'm one of 2 kids in our perfect family. I had to work in that place every break until I finished school. I hate it, but you can never let on. I'm the perfect child. I make straight A's. I make regionals in at least one sport every year. I'm the queen of every party. I know who I'm supposed to be. I hate my life. Going into POC the first time, that's products of conception, also known as pieces of children, depending on who you talk to. It's like entering an alternate reality. All those broken bodies, I knew I could never do that to another person. Then I did. Marty was out sick, and they needed someone to hold the catheter line because our pump is finicky. I've seen so many broken bodies I can't count them. Thrown in the garbage, flushed down the toilet, incinerated, sold for body parts. We are a broken generation. Please, at least recognize our pain. Recognize the depth of destruction.
Some of us died. In a way, they're the lucky ones. The rest of us live death in total denial.
Upon the strength beside the broken stone, the blood of children stands from the broken stone. Death came out of the sky in the bright afternoon. Darkness slanted over the bright afternoon. Again the sky is clear, but upon earth a stain. The earth is darkened with a darkening stain. A wound which everywhere corrupts the hearts of men. The blood of children corrupts the hearts of men. Silence is in the air. The stars move to their places. Silent and serene, the stars move to their places. But from earth the children stand with blind and fearful and our charity is in the children's faces.
My name is Justin. I hate liberals. You want to sit here, tell us we're completely worthless our whole lives? Try to kill us. Actually kill our siblings, and then demand we perpetuate your crime. You don't ask. Not maybe, not kinda, not demanding. That's... Sorry. Wouldn't want to burn your ears or anything. That's not okay. I guess I ought to explain myself a little bit here. All my life, people have told me that I don't matter. They say I should have been aborted because my parents were too poor. My parents caved when I was 5 and killed most of my siblings. I have one little sister that survived after that because they didn't know about her. They thought they were too old to have kids. Would have killed her too if there weren't abortion limits in my state. My girlfriend just killed my kid, thinking she was doing me some kind of favor. Didn't bother to say nothing to me. Guess it's none of my business. My life is sick. People say I'm violent. But have you seen the slaughter? Have you seen the death? Do you care? No! No. I'm not the violent one. If you've ever seen an abortion coming and looked away, your hands are stained with blood.
Within the violence of the storm, the wise men are made dumb. Young bones are hollowed by the ram. The babe dies in the above the lover's mouth is pressed the silence of a stone. Fate rides upon an iron beast and tramples cities down. And shall the multitudinous grave our enemy inter? These dungeons of Misrule enslave our bitterness and fear. All the conquered and in vain the laurel binds the brow. The phantoms of the dead remain. And from her faces show.
I am Marjoram. I grew up in Berlin in the shadow of abortion. When I was a child, no one talked about it. It was done, but people knew shame. Now they flaunt it. Even my own mother and my brother's wife. They say they're proud of their choice. It's a woman's right. It should be unquestioned. In the same breath, they say they had no choice at all. Circumstances were too hard, whatever they were. We're all victims of fate. I feel like the only virtue we know is ferocious independence. But it's a vicious independence that tramples the helpless, even our own children. Isn't life precious? Aren't we promised love? A family? Every child knows it should be so. We expect it from infancy. But it's stolen from us, without apology. Oh, don't listen to me. I'm just bitter. I never took part in the slaughter, but I still lost half my family to it. I don't know why this is normal, but I can't pretend to understand another world. I only know it hurts, like nothing else in life. Why are we thrown away, worthless, trampled underfoot? How long will we wait? How long will we suffer? Why does this horror continue, God? When will we live again?
Es leuchtet der Mond, die Sterne erglänzen, die Nacht schwebt nieder auf Berg und Tal. Vor mir liegt das alte Buch aufgeschlagen.
My name is Ben. When I was 6 months old, my mom tried to kill me. 6 months in the womb, not born. The doctor butchered the operation, ripped her up real good. It took him 15 hours just to get her to a real hospital. When we got there, the nurse threw me in some kind of tray thing to die. While they worked on her, she died on the operating table. Somehow I didn't. I was raised by my grandparents, who hadn't known I existed until they got the call she was dying. People say, it's a miracle. I made it. And I guess it is. Her paperwork says she had 3 abortions before me. Every time I tell my story, people say I should forget about it, move on. But I often think about my mother. Like it or not, this is my story. I'm an abortion survivor. But the thing is, guys, I'm not the only one. Every one of you also survived. The difference between us is just in how close we came. You were blessed with strong parents who said no. I want to be that. Will you? I'm asking a lot. Don't answer right away. I'm asking you to go against everything you've been taught by society. I'm asking you to fight your own conditioning. Please, we're a generation of survivors. Our generation must rise against the tide. It's coming. I can see it. Out of the massive grave we live in, from the ashes that are literally our own siblings, we will rise and we will bring life to the world.
My name is Charity. I am a midwife. When I was a child, I wanted to do something great, something heroic, something that would save lives and make the world a better place. That's why I deliver babies. I help mothers fight the biggest physical battle most of them will ever face. I help bring little people into the world. But it's not enough. Off to the side of my practice is a little apartment. I made it after my best friend aborted the only child she ever conceived. A child she had prayed for 15 years. A child who didn't come at an opportune time. Now it's always there. I lend it out to some of my mothers when they feel they have nothing and no one to fight for them. They don't want to kill their children, and they're being told they have to. I used to look away, thinking I couldn't do anything about family issues. I'm a professional after all. Now I have to help them. There is a lot of pain in that job. When people don't care, or when they care about the wrong things, the children are crushed, and your heart with them. You've heard a lot of that today. The crushed and the crushing. I don't want to injure you with more. I need you to look beyond the death to life. Look beyond the grief to healing. Look for light and he will come to you. A lot of people, they look at the depth of destruction, the hard-set apathy, and they give up. They tell me there's no hope. They say my mothers have no choice. There's only one answer to that. Do you know who love is? Have you seen him? Have you touched him? One glimpse will be enough. He has no competition. He will glance our way and the fight is won. But he will not force us to accept him. Come with me to him. He is our strength. He is our hope. Come with me to him.
Spricht der Hirsch, nur ein Wort. Spricht der Hirsch, nur ein Wort seiner Feinde. Wenden an sich sofort, sterblicher Gedanken wenden. Spricht der Hirsch, nur ein Wort. Spricht der Hirsch, nur ein Wort seiner My name is Hannah. I was once a party girl. I believed every lie you've ever heard about what's really important in life. Like money, a career, popularity. It's what I was raised for. I grew up thinking I was poor. We fought like dogs to get the respect and income bracket we wanted. Less than half of my siblings made it to birth, and it didn't matter. I know I already said this, but I believed the story. I wanted respect. I wanted a good job and more money than I could spend. Then I lost my own baby. Now I work for the unborn. I don't deserve to be called a champion for life. I killed. I did. And I wasn't sorry. I wasn't ashamed of my decision. And I had a hysterectomy while I was in there so that it wouldn't happen ever again. But my baby, I'm not going to lie to you. Fighting death, it isn't an easy path, not for me, not for anyone. But if you don't fight, one day it will be your child. People say I'm crazy. They say it's not worth the fight. They say everything's against us. I say love is crazy. I say that if life itself isn't worth fighting for, then what on earth is? I say, if God is for us, who can be against us? He made the little ones we defend. He loves them. He looks after them. And he will look after us. It doesn't matter what the rest of the world says. We will love. We will bring healing. We will bring life and restoration itself. If God
My name is Gretchen. I'm not afraid. There are many who hate me. They would kill and destroy our children. Listen, I've been attacked many times for daring to oppose them. From the very beginning, I was about as unwanted a child as there ever was. My mom was a prostitute. She couldn't afford for me to exist, in more ways than one. I was supposed to be aborted 5 times before I was born. I don't know why I wasn't, but I made it. Believe it or not, my mother loved me. She fought all of hell, and she may have lost herself, but she saved her daughter. When the haters surround me, they rear up fierce and strong. But it's not hard to look that way next to me. I'm small, even as a grown woman. I'm not even 5 feet tall. But it doesn't matter that I'm weak. The Lord is here by me. He is my shelter. He is my God. He comes and they run in fright. Please, ask yourself, what can I do to help the little ones? And do anything you can. Do everything you can. You must. Why? Because this was once me. It could have been you, and it must never be our children.
Thank you all so much for coming. I hope that you enjoyed the concert, and have a good night.